Exhausted, groggy, an unrelenting feeling of being stuck in the clouds, and yet blinking doesn't seem to get rid of the disconnected sensation. The consistent drone of the teacher's voice seems to blend in with the voices trying to keep fatigue from pulling your eyelids shut. This example just barely scratches the surface of what sleep deprivation can feel like, and it doesn't even begin to elaborate on the long-term and short-term effects on the body. Shockingly, 26% of students actually sleep less than 6.5 hours, but teenagers should get at least 8 hours of sleep every single night. The average adolescent probably has not thought about the long-term effects that may occur when they do not get the sleep that they need. Not only is there the potential for the brain to be damaged, but a lack of sleep can also affect the person's personality and mood, as well as lead to more serious illnesses and conditions. The sleepy teen may begin to feel more prominent feelings of gloom. They might develop clinical depression or become more sad, angry, or afraid than what is expected in certain situations. The sleep-deprived individual might also develop more serious conditions such as restless leg syndrome or both chronic pain and chronic tiredness. Staying awake into the late hours of the night may keep the body from going through the normal healing cycles. During sleep, the brain can aid in the repair of muscle, release hormones to the bloodstream that regulate growth and appetite, and consolidate memory. When the brain isn't allowed the downtime necessary for such repairs, the body begins to shut itself down. Cognitive skills also suffer when sleep is not achieved. Cognitive skills include a person's attention skills, memory, reasoning, along with auditory and visual processing. All of these important cognitive components can deteriorate when one lacks sufficient amounts of sleep. One should also take into consideration the short-term effects that a lack of sleep can have on the body. For example, it may become harder to concentrate in the classroom. The sleep-deprived student might completely block out an entire class, missing the lecture just because they couldn't bring their focus to the teacher. A lack of concentration isn't just bothersome. It can also become a contributing element to a very dangerous situation. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, drowsiness and fatigue participated in over 100,000 traffic accidents in a year. For more than half of these crashes, a young driver was behind the wheel. Not only is concentration affected, but the adolescent may also become delinquent and unruly. Behaviors can change for the worse, and the whirl of emotions becomes something that feels like a roller coaster ride. In more serious cases, sleep loss can result in hallucinations, impaired judgment, and in some cases, unethical behavior. Grades have also been found to be connected to the amount of sleep that a student gets. According to a 1998 study, high schoolers who reported getting C's, D's, and F's were receiving 25 minutes less than a student who was getting an A+ or a B. Poor grades may also very well be the aftermath to late nights. Some adolescents say that they don't have 8 hours every night to sleep. Due to a busy lifestyle and other priorities, homework is to be put off until the late hours of the night. Yet by waiting until late at night, the homework that is done may not be done to its highest potential. Staying up late to finish assignments defeats the purpose unless a mark that is less than what is expected is tolerable. The human body needs time to recuperate and recharge. By not allowing that time for the body to do so, an individual subjects themselves to long-term and short-term effects that sleep deprivation can have on their body. By being proactive, planning accordingly, and avoiding procrastination, bedtime can be used as the way it should be. Decrease the chance of developing psychopathologies, improve grades and mood, as well as increase concentration and energy. Give Sammy a break during the day and get the sleep that the body craves.